All right, guys, what's up? It's Jack, and welcome back to another video. So there was a hotfix/patch that happened in the middle of the night last night, or should I say this morning as of the time of this recording, and I just thought I'd go over it with you because most of you are probably asleep and probably not even aware of it. The servers are already back online as we speak. I just got done playing a couple games before starting to record this, so let's go over the little patch notes because there are a couple things of significance here. So one of the things that they did was they changed the weapon balances. So for all assault rifles, the old damage drop-off ranges were 0, 3,000, 4,500, 6,000, 7,500, 9,000. And they changed those drop-off ranges from, zero is obviously the same. And then we had from 3,000 to 2,500, and then from 4,500 to 3,750, from 6,000 to 5,000, from 7,500 to 6,250, and from 9,000 to 7,500. So this seems like I don't know, damage drop off ranges. So I'd probably say that this is a nerf. So either, I don't know. We're talking about drop off ranges, right? So the drop off range was greater. Now it's less. So yes. Yes, I would say this is a nerf. Yes. All right, next up. So we have some power weapon changes to the Gravitas shotgun. They increased the ammo cost per primary shot from 1 to 2. And just a little bit of a note, the cost of the secondary fire is still 1. So for the arrows, the Cadence carbine has decreased damage from 26 to 25. That's a very small nerf. And increased fire rate by 3%. So that's a little bit of a buff. And then they increased the headshot damage from 37 to 37.5. So that's actually a buff, a very small one, but apparently it can make a difference, or otherwise it probably wouldn't exist. All right, next up for the Meridian, we've got the carbine over here, the Hyperline, that is decreased base damage from 23 to 20, so that's a nerf, and then decreased headshot damage from 31 to 30. So that is a very small nerf right there. So both these are overall a nerf. So from the proximity mine for the equipment for the Sabrask, it no longer knocks back enemies hit by the explosion, and everything here is Battle Royale. So first, they improved the Battle Royale server boot time by 20 seconds. This is the time where people are sitting in the SSL screen. They reduced the chance of an event triggering each round from 30% to 22.5%. They reduced the kill mark duration from 3 seconds to 2 seconds. They added a can't interact sound effect from when you try to loot an item that you don't have inventory space for. They fixed an issue that prevented the play again and the main menu buttons from appearing after your team was eliminated. They fixed an issue where legendary items playing the incorrect sound effects when looted. They fixed an issue where drop music ended early when detaching from the drop leader. They fixed an issue that prevented players from pinging with the comms wheel while in the split blimp. And they fixed an issue that occasionally caused enemies to be revealed on the radar when traveling between different biomes. They fixed an issue when causing portals between biomes to shimmer instead of having a stable image. And lastly, as far as Battle Royale is concerned, they fixed a visual bug that made the death indicators of teammates appear to fall through the world if they spawn far away from your current position. They fixed a few bug fixes. One of them, they changed the aim assist to go on cooldown whenever mouse input is detected. I'm assuming this is to keep from aim assist from being a thing on mouse and keyboard, I'm assuming. Next up, they fixed a bug that caused performance issues for players with large number of in-game friends. I remember this one being talked about quite a bit. They fixed a visual bug with the Nanostorm skins that caused graphical artifacts during the pregame. They fixed a bug that prevented equipping Nanostorm skin upgrades for the Helios pistol. They fixed the UI and portal wall visual bugs in game modes which have portals disabled. And they fixed an issue with advanced options getting stuck when leaving a custom match. And of course, they say that more updates are arriving soon. So that was pretty much it. In my opinion, this is pretty much a patch. So basically, the big thing to take is that there were some things done with the Battle Royale, a couple of regular bug fixes, and some nerfs, blurfs, and stuff like that done to assault rifles and the DMR weapons. So that's pretty much it for the most part, guys. So just a small little video today, but I wanted you guys to be aware because most of you will probably not be aware of this. Like I said, I already played a couple games before recording this, and I only used one weapon, and so far that didn't really feel that much of a difference, if at all. Everything pretty much felt the same. So these are all minor things, but at the same time, when you're talking about distances, when you get to this range over here, it could be, but at the same time, if your damages and shots are on target, I think you should be fine. I don't think these are enough to be anything insane or something like that. But you guys can let me know in the comment section if you guys feel a difference at all before watching this video. for those of you guys that get to play before watching this video, or if you notice a difference after watching this video in terms of how you particularly feel whenever using any one of these particular weapons or any one of the like the carbine or the equipment or anything like that. So with that being said, guys, thank you as always for taking the time to watch and or listen. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.